Hello everyone, let me introduce the Antagonist Panel. It is a database for your non-player characters. For now, it is a Game Master-only tool. You can find this feature in the side panel with this icon. Let's create a first character. Click the Add button and a new empty row appears. The first column shows the character image and the second the name. Let's define this information. A simple click lets you edit the name. For the image, you can use the context menu or double-click. An image selection window appears. You can choose an image from your computer, an online image, or paste one from another application. Whenever you need an image, Raw Steam will open this window. For profile images, the image must be square. The selector helps you choose the best crop. To use an online image, paste the URL into the main text field. If the download does not start automatically, click the first button. If you copied an image from another application, click the middle button to paste it. You can also define the image name with the title field. For an image stored on your computer, click the last button to open a file browser. No matter the image source, you should see the preview in the main area. When your selection is ready, click OK to confirm. The list updates automatically. You can create many characters. The list is saved inside the campaign and grows over time. From the list, you can edit the character token to configure additional settings. Just open the contextual menu on the item you want to edit. All these settings are useful for battle maps. For example, initiative dice command, initiative value, token size, token color, and hit points. You can also define the image and use the other tabs, actions, shapes, and properties. Actions are pre-configured dice rolls used for attacks or other actions. Shapes are character states. They are useful for changing the character appearance, for example for werewolf transformation. Properties work like a small character sheet. You can define values such as strength, agility, or intelligence. Actions can reference properties. Let's start from the beginning again. To remove a character, just select it and click on the Remove button at the bottom, or from the contextual menu. We want to create a generic outlaw character and then we will create an outlaw chief from the generic one. First, the generic outlaw. Let's call him Bob. I create the character, edit the token. Define a few properties: agility, sword skill, bow skill, intelligence, willpower, hunting. Add actions such as attack, intimidation, and observe. When Bob is finished, I can create another character named Robert, the bandit leader. I clone Bob from the context menu and edit the clone. I change the property values and maybe the token size to make him larger on the map. The actions update automatically. With only a few changes, you now have a stronger bandit leader ready to use. Before showing map usage, let's look at the remaining features available in the context menu. Let's look at the display options. By default, only 2 columns are visible, but you can show more. You can choose between a minimalist view and a main columns view. You can also display additional columns manually. The GM Details column lets you add private notes to a character without revealing them to players. The tags may be used to make your life easier when searching for characters. The antagonist list is not shared with players over the network, but if you place a character on a map, players can see the description. The last feature is the search engine. By default, you can search with a simple text field. Type any text and the list will only display matching characters. You also have an advanced search mode available from the top right menu. Many filters can be applied, such as with or without an image, or with or without an initiative command. This is where tags become very useful. Once your selection is ready, you can modify the characters or drag and drop them onto a map. Here is an example. From the map, you can trigger character actions, roll initiative for all characters, or only for NPCs. Characters can also be dragged and dropped onto the main area to display them to players. Tokens can also be dragged and dropped onto a mind map node. That's all for this presentation about the Antagonist Panel. Feel free to check the documentation for more information. Thanks for watching. The link is in the description.